Welcome. Welcome to Keller Williams, Kansas City Metro. We're so excited to have you part of our office and welcome especially to the Launch New Agent Training and Coaching Program. I'm Kristen Van Voorst. I'm the productivity coach, and I'm the one who runs the program and partners you with your coach, also helps with the training and facilitating the program. I'm also your touch point here in the very beginning before you have a coach. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me and ask me anything, because in the beginning, I'm just going to tell you, there's not a perfect first day of real estate. It is not that day one in real estate, I'm licensed, looks like this. I wish it did. Actually, it feels a little chaotic. It's going to feel a little messy in the beginning. And I'm going to have to ask you to please trust us here in the beginning when it feels like everything's kind of messy. Okay. I know for some of you, that's going to go so against your personality type. If you're like me, you're a checklist and organization type of person, and you want everything in order here in the beginning. And that's not really how real estate starts. And let me explain why. This is a commission only industry. So if I had my way, I would keep you in classes for your first year of real estate before I'd ever turn you out to the public. However, you'd go poor and hungry. So our business model in real estate, being commission only, doesn't allow you the ability for most of us, I will say, to do all the learning before we go do. Actually, in real estate, it is learning and doing at the same time. And it might feel uncomfortable sometimes, you jumping in before you fully know what the heck you're doing. And that's one of the reasons you're in this program, so that you have community and people around you, and also that you're partnered with a coach and that you have a team of coaches behind you at all times during this first year of real estate. So let's go through a couple of things that I want you to be looking for and working on right now here in the beginning. First, you should have gotten a welcome email from me, and that welcome email looks like this. This welcome email is so that you have some homework to work on. It's me introducing the program and connecting with you. And I'm going to ask you to do two things specifically here in the beginning that I want you to knock out. And that's a new agent questionnaire that we have, and then also a DISC personality profile. The form for the new agent questionnaire is just a Google form. We'll get the results of those. But when you do the DISC, you're going to have to send the results to me after you get it done. So make certain that you're capturing those results and saving them and then attaching them and sending them to me. A couple of things you can work on until you get a coach is that get a professional photograph, a headshot. Now, we do try to have a photographer coming to the office once a month, so you can check at the front desk with our director of first impressions and ask when the next scheduled date is for the photographer. And please no selfies, especially for your professional materials. We want to look as professional as possible. Then database building. Here's something you can be working on even if you don't have your license yet and you're not legal. You can take your phone and start putting everybody who's in your phone in either this spreadsheet that I have attached here, or if you have your license already and you have access to command and contacts, you can start putting people or import them in. Okay, those are really important things. The other important things for you to do is get connected with the office and our launch community. So we have two Facebook groups. The first one I want you to join is the Launch New Agent Forum Facebook. And in my welcome email, there's a link there for you to click on and ask to join that page. It's a closed page. And you can join that page even before you're legally licensed. The second Facebook group that you're going to want to be a part of is our closed agent group page, and that's for all the agents in our office. You cannot be a member of that until you're licensed. Okay. The other thing is we do have our own launch website. It's coachingkc.com, and I'll show it to you in a minute. And that's got a lot of resources. If you want to go ahead and start creating a business Facebook page, you can do that. However, you've got to be careful that you're being compliant. And I've got some information in my welcome email about that. And then you can check out my business Facebook page so that you can get an idea what it has to look like. It has to have the name of the brokerage in your Facebook business page name. It cannot, it's got to be in there with your name or your company name / Keller Williams, Kansas City Metro, for it to be legal with the commission, the real estate commission. It has to be correct for your business page. And so those are some of the things you can work on right now that are very important, that will help you as you're getting ready to start building this new business. This is not an overnight business. I hope you all get that. This isn't one that you're going to get immediate results out of, most likely. You're going to put in the work and then you're going to get the results. And so be prepared that this first year, especially your first, 3 to 4 months or first 6 months, or your building time, and where you're going to put in the most work and effort and maybe not see those immediate results. And you might get a little discouraged. You might get frustrated. It is where you have to commit to working this business to get it to grow. You're starting a business from scratch. And the good thing is we know what it takes to run a successful real estate business. So that's what we're going to put in front of you. We have the resources, we have the training, we have the guidance, we have the support for you. You've got to put in the work and plug in. Remember, the thing that I've got to have you understand is the training is on you. We have a ton of training. And when you go on our closed new agent Facebook page, you're going to see a ton of videos of past classes. Get on there, start watching those, and start building that knowledge, because your job is to build your knowledge and skill, and that takes time. So the sooner you start literally plunging into the training, the better, and the faster your business will go. I tell people your business grows as fast as you go. So I hope those are helpful getting off the ground. The other thing that's really important that you participate in is the office orientation and the launch program orientation. One is with Yvette and one is with me. And I really prefer you to go through the launch program orientation before I partner you with a coach, because I want to make sure we're on the same page and that you understand how this program works and we have the right expectations on both sides. We're here and committed to help you get this business going and off the ground and building it as big or to whatever size you're wanting to build in real estate. We're here to help with that. But we need you to understand how this program works. So there'll be some other videos that I'm going to be asking you to watch, and that will be the launch basics. Those are the 4 videos that I want you to watch as soon as possible. And I will have more information on those and all of that. So that's enough to get you started here in the beginning, and welcome. We're so happy that you're part of our office and part of our program. We are here to help you, and it's a partnership. So think of it that way. You're in the launch program, and we think of you as being on our team, our launch team. And so we're here to support you, and get ready to roll up your sleeves and go to work, because I can't wait to see the business you're going to build. Thanks. Bye-bye.